Thursday Thunder.
Yep.
Adrian.
Yes.
This, what is it?
23rd.
23rd already of April. Already the 23rd. Gyms have been closed now for 4.5 weeks.
Yeah. March 23rd didn't close, or March something.
Yeah, it was March 23rd.
Yeah.
But it's, in terms of week, it's 4.5 weeks today. So, yeah, it's shit. Still training at home?
I barely am.
Oh, really?
I'll train for literally maybe like half an hour, and I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
5 exercises, 3-4 sets each. I'm done, and just walk in.
Yeah, I'm still every second day. So tonight is a pull day. So I did push day on Monday, but I did. So I did dumbbell presses. I've got 25 kilo dumbbells at home. So I thought, all right, I'm going to do 100 reps.
No.
Yeah, you like over
Yeah.
over how many sets? I think it took me 5 sets. 5 sets to do 100 reps, and then I did 100 reps of banded incline press. Then I did 100 reps, a superset of banded side laterals, banded front raise, banded bend over raise.
Okay.
100 reps, and then 150 reps of tricep push downs with a band and a bar. I'm sore.
Yeah. Well, you would be doing that reps.
Yeah.
Don't you get bored? Like that's.
Yeah, it's it is.
That seems to be my crux. I get way too bored. Like.
Yeah, it's starting to get. I'm starting to now look at my workouts as what can I do different today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at them as, well, I need to do this now. It's not like, oh yeah, I look forward to it. It's well.
Yeah, no, it's the same. I come home and I go straight away. I go to Julie, my wife, and I said, I'm going to the gym.
Yeah.
Because if I sit down, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I'm not going to train. But I'm starting to now. Yeah, my workouts. I'm thinking, what am I going to do today? You know. So. Yeah, it's shit. We talked about that last time. We had lots of comments. Everyone agreeing that it's shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, what's been happening? Apart from that?
Not much.
All right. Well, here we had the big news, obviously,
Yes.
that we announced a couple of days ago that we are going to close the Millswood store. I've had a lot of people, a lot of messages, everyone obviously upset.
Yeah, I've had a few as well.
You know, but I just want to clarify the reason why we're closing. And it's not because of
Coronavirus. No, nothing like that.
This we spoke about this over a year ago, and we made the final decision for this in December last year. So it's been 6 months in the planning, and the reason for it is truly is that the Millswood store does now up to 70% of its turnover is online.
Yep.
And it's growing, and it's grown in the last 4 weeks by 15% because everyone's buying a lot more online. So that's the main reason. So the reason is that we're going to close Millswood, we're going to consolidate the online with here at Salisbury, and it's just purely a business decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no point having overhead and rent when most people aren't even coming in.
That's right, yeah. So it's purely an online store and growing all the time, and this pandemic has increased online buying. Our online has gone up dramatically, so as it has everyone else's. So that's it. It's purely a business decision. Now, if we hadn't done that decision when this pandemic came into fruition, that would have most probably pushed us to quickly close the store. But like I said, this has already been in the planning, you know. And I think with businesses, there's a point where business owners have to look at the big picture and the longevity and the future of any business. And we see that the future is growing even more online, and it will just make the Salisbury store into an even better store.
A hub, if you will.
Yeah. Now, once this pandemic is over, who knows? I might open another store. Yeah. Because a lot of stores have closed in Adelaide. You know, so, and there most probably more will. You know. But that's it.
Apparently, on a different but same related subject, I was listening to the radio yesterday, and they said that divorce rates have gone up by like 60% because of quarantine. And
really?
a lot of these recently separated people are putting their houses on the market. So, and they're like, oh, well, because of that, the real estate is going to drop because there's so many more houses flooding the market.
Yeah.
And that could also be with business, because if you own, a business with a spouse and that divorce hits and all of a sudden, know, so who knows, it might actually...
Look, you're going to see a lot of that happening now. Businesses are going to have to consolidate and change. And, I've never been in this industry or in my business, and opening stores for me has never been about who's got the biggest dick contest.
There's no point opening 3 more stores when one's barely surviving.
No, that's right. So that's it. I'm fully transparent about that, and I just want to let you know. And I just want to thank everyone. Look, it is still a sad situation, but I'm excited also for the future. What's the sad thing is that location at Millswood, actually next month when we close, would have been its 25th anniversary.
Wow.
22 years at that one particular location, which is crazy when you think about it.
There's no other supplement shops that's been there for over 20 years.
No, when I opened back in 1995, Australian Muscle was the second supplement store in the country. There was one other dedicated supplement store in the country.
Sydney?
That was in Sydney.
Yep.
It was New South Wales Bodybuilding Supplies, which has then closed. So that I think I can confidently say that I am the oldest supplement retailer in the country. And the Australian Muscle name continues on here. So this will still be, this year, a 25th anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah. So regardless of what the location is, Australian Muscle will be in May, will be 25 years old, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So
for any business.
It's starting to approach half of my life has been doing this.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, and I still love it. And what's been good while this pandemic has been on now, the sales of supplements is still fairly strong. Our business here at Salisbury hasn't actually changed. Which I was terrified was that it was going to.
Yep.
I actually thought when they announced that the gyms are closing, I thought, well, that's it. My sub stores are going to close. I'm going to go broke.
I did get that message when I was in Japan, actually.
Yeah, who's going to buy supplements?
Yeah.
Because they're not training. But the thing is, people are training just as much as they were before. They just do it in different situations. They're doing it at home, they're doing it outside, they're doing more cardio, and they still want their supplements. So we're still here for that.
Yeah, I think supplements have gone up.
Yeah, it's actually been amazing, and I couldn't feel more blessed and grateful to everyone. Thank you so much. It's amazing, and we will continue to provide that good service to you. So once, and I've been doing that now. I've been delivering internet orders now, but pretty well. When we've consolidated to one store, I'm going to spend half of my day personally delivering orders to people all around Adelaide.
That'll be fun.
Yep. So you'll be seeing me once the gym opens. I'll be hanging around the gym a lot more as well.
It's gonna be fun.
That's it. So that's the reason, and that's what's happening. So you've got a week. So it's a week today. Thursday next week will be the last day that the Millswood store will be trading.
Yep.
So go in and see Ari. Just say hello and goodbye. And Ari has got a special. For all of our loyal Millswood customers, go and see Ari. He'll give you a special flyer, and he'll give you a special code to use online. So we want to still keep supporting you and supplying you, and we want to thank you for your service by giving you a special code that you can use online for the next 6 months until the end of the year.
Good.
That's it.
Yeah.
We haven't got much sub talk.
No.
There's nothing new. We got what's coming in. We've got coming in this week. Prano's been restocked. I know both stores. We've been fairly low on stock, but that is all being restocked. It should be by this week. Today we should be getting another delivery of bands, and that's it. They've sold out apparently. The supply that I've been getting from, but we managed to get another delivery. That should be coming in today. We've got a restock of Max's coming into the stores this week. The gear. Max's the gear jacked. He's back in stock, which has been out of stock for a few weeks. Optimum Nutrition order is coming back in. So everything else is running as per normal. We're still liaising with all the suppliers. There is new products coming out. So
I am waiting for one from Faction Labs.
Faction Labs is releasing their amino acids EAA formula. I spoke to Warren I spoke to Warren yesterday about it, and he says we'll be getting samples of that in the next couple of weeks.
Good.
And then the product itself will be launched in May.
Okay.
So companies are still working, companies are still developing new supplements. It'll be exciting.
Yeah, very good.
I think the next few months I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting. It'll be a little bit different for both me and Ari. We're not going to have to travel that much to work.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
We're both in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's right.
Ari must be chuffed about it though. No more 45-minute drive.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah. And really that's it. We've got no news on the gym closure. Did we speak about the Daily Mail article?
No, we can touch on that.
No, we quickly looked at the Daily Mail, which is a clickbait website news article. They put up a news article yesterday that went viral all around the fitness industry about gyms not reopening until September.
Yeah, late winter.
Yeah, after the winter, to allow for the flu season to pass. Now, there was no references from any political organisations,
No,
premiers,
nothing.
nothing. This was a totally made up article. Now, what I can add to that is that I spoke to someone who owns a hotel yesterday, who had a meeting with a representative of the Premier, and based on how things are going in South Australia, how well things are going, if they continue to do that for the next 3 or 4 weeks, there will be an easing of restrictions. Yeah.
Good.
You know, but I will say this, that once gyms open, I think that they will open, but they won't be the same as they were before.
No, not for the first few months.
No, I reckon for the first 6 months, gyms will not be 24-hour. They're going to have to be staffed. They'll be restricted to how many people will be in, and there will be also, I think, some sort of restrictions in place on how many people can train at a time. We will most probably have to, one idea that's being floated is that gyms will open, a group of people can come in and train. The gym then is closed for half an hour while everything is wiped down and cleaned. Next group of people will come in.
That sounds very tedious.
Well, yeah, but look, if that's what we have to do for gyms to open, I'm prepared to do anything.
There's that, or also there's people that's saying, call up ahead and book a time so you can actually train there. And
that's right.
Seen that floating around.
Yeah.
I don't know how that'll work though, because it's pretty restrictive to any sort of business. You're like, okay, 2 people can come here for an hour and then you're gone.
Yeah, exactly right.
Had to play it by ear.
Yeah. So that's it. Keep grinding at home, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Everyone's training. It's good. And I think once we get through the other side of it, there's going to be a mini boom in this fitness industry. It's going to be great times. The gyms are going to do really well. I've been working at the gym. We're doing little bits of changes and modifications and things like that. So it's going to be exciting. That's it.
Yep.
Thanks, Adrian.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next week. See ya.
Bye-bye.